Hello and welcome back to Generation Zero. So I've spent the last half hour trying to fight the tanks and just getting crushed by everything. Like the town we were at the end of it, there was a tank and about 6 hunters. And I ran out of medical supplies, so I have no med kits. I've burned a couple hundred rounds of ammunition. I've died at least a dozen times. I tried to fight the tanks, used a rocket launcher. It did about 5% health. Needless to say, I'm a little frustrated, and the difficulty scaling of this game is really bad, because it went from, the worst thing is maybe a tank who's a named guy. Otherwise you're fighting just some low-end hunters and stuff, to everything's military grade, and if they can't see you, they start shelling with poison gas rounds, and if they can see you, they just hose you down with gunfire anyways. And the problem isn't that the enemies are difficult, because they are, but that shouldn't be a problem. The issue is the way the game scales things. It feels like it assumes that I've spent like 20 hours farming the archipelago trying to get guns. And the thing is, I haven't, because I shouldn't have to farm the starting zone to progress out of the starting zone. And I mean, I feel like I'm stuck because I need better gear, but I have to progress to most likely find better gear, but I can't progress because I get killed because I don't have good gear. And part of it might be leveling, but when you look at the skills, like, here's the thing. I don't care about that. That's useful. That's useful. That's useful. Kinda useful. Once again, I don't really care about stamina. I don't care about my movement speed all too much. Carry capacity is useful. Steady feet, I don't care. Don't care about down but not out. Throwing, don't care. Healing other people, honestly I feel like that should be a side skill or a bonus onto an existing skill. Because solo, I don't need that, but I need it to get to healing. Get extra XP when killing marked enemies. Well, I have to mark by going to the other tree. So this is kind of a wasted skill until I get to there. Healing with medkits, that's going to be amazing. But that is, 1, 2, 3, 4 levels away to get the first level. So I would have to hit 6 levels just to maximize what I get out of medkits. And even then, accuracy of thrown items is useful. This flanking, this is another one where it's so specific that I don't care. Designated target, that's cool, but I kinda need other things. Then you have all like the weapon handling stuff. Reload speed, spread, damage resistance, increased armor damage. I feel like you almost have to go this route, and that even though this is useful, this is almost a wasted setup. Because like hacking has horrid chances of affecting these guys. I spent 10 minutes trying to hack one enemy because it continually failed. 20% chance. Yes, it's gambler's fantasy, but in theory, 1 in 5 should have worked. So I should have had 2 successful hacks, but the game just kept saying no, and so I just kept having issues. And then I rigged up a dozen propane canisters and a bunch of fuel cells. Rigged them up to create this like staggered minefield. Sat down, triggered one of the tanks to walk over him. He detonated all of them, took like 15-16% damage. And that's as much as he took. And that just felt cheap. Maybe I can head here. Yeah, we'll head there, get another safe space, or another safe house unlocked. But like, it just feels so cheap when you can do all that. And you know, what I would consider the medium difficulty enemy just absorbs the damage and keeps going. But I guess I have to just sit around and farm endlessly, effectively, until I'm decently leveled. At least this is a new safe house, which is a good step. Just wish I had med kits. I'm so worried about getting into a gunfight now, because I just quite literally, I cannot sustain my fights. And I need to level up, so I need to fight. I might have to just off-screen go back to the archipelago, throw down against the first two rivals there, and just keep fighting a bunch of stuff in that area. Which is fine. I didn't want to do it because I wanted to show you guys kind of the natural progression, like, oh, hey, here's kind of how you just go through the game, instead of being like, hey, here's, you know, effectively a time skip where I have to show you that it's going to take you, you know, 8 hours of grinding. It's going to take you however long to get the parts you need. And on top of all that, I'm likely going to be getting, with the farming, I'm going to find more materials, and I can't make anything. Seriously, I can make a +1 damage resist for like bullets for my shirt. And I think something for pants, and something for like a jacket. That's it. I don't get these blueprints to really expand on things, and I think they should have made it so you can craft medkits. You know, why add a crafting system if you're not really gonna capitalize all too much? Oh, I have to go to that bridge. Ugh, that's gonna be gross. Yeah, I thought I saw that. Military class harvester. That one has a 30% chance. I was fighting... Oh, because I was fighting tanks, not harvesters. Hey, you should fight. Unless that hack didn't work. That's another thing I'd really appreciate. A little pop-up that blinks on the screen that's like hack successful. Just so I can understand what I've done, and if I've done it correctly. I think that's part of the problem too, is I fought a harvester as a boss, but I've never fought a tank, and tanks are even more resilient. Wow, so he didn't even aggro, because I wasn't aggro. It's a little unfortunate. And now everybody's aggroed. And there's the poison gas. Let's just get to that bridge. Okay, this bridge... This is stupid. I don't know why I'm trying this. I've got a serpentine. Locate and unlock Forest Command Bunker. Okay. Oh, I have to destroy guys in this region. Okay. I can't believe serpentine is working. This is the dumbest thing ever, and I'm actually really happy that it's functioning correctly. I'm amazed they're still aggroed on me. I figured they would have lost me by now. Let's just find a house and hold up for a second. Oh, balls. That's a Phoenix class. That's tier 3. Because it goes prototype, military, Phoenix, and then it goes... What's the last? The last is Apocalypse tier. What the hell? Oh, there's gotta be an entrance into this camp. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where is there a door? This isn't an actual door. Are you kidding? Whoever will design this area needs to be slapped. This isn't even funny. This sucks. There's gas. And more gas. Yeah. We're just gonna try to make it to somewhere. That house. Let's just keep using adrenalines, because why not? That barn. We're gonna get in the barn. Because there's enough space I can hide and take a second. And try to loot something. There's so many enemies. Okay, so... Oh, that's pointing to that safe house. They really want me to get all the way over there, huh? I can't even push out because of how much gas is getting thrown my way. Keep in mind, these rounds are also FMJ. So these are like max armor. Did someone blow something up? Actually, I might be able to utilize... Oh, you are right there. Neat, hello. Could you kindly, like, look that way? Or something? Oh. Neat. Thank God I have 1,000,000 adrenaline shots. I gotta be getting low on those. I need to actually check that. Stupid time to check, but yeah, I got 9, so I've burned 7. So I had 16 when I started. Okay, let's try to throw one of these out that door. Get everybody to look that way. Hopefully. Oh, they can just see me straight across. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I really think we're just gonna have to go farm because I can't take them on. I think part of it's my level, part of it's my gear. I think those are the two big issues that are currently holding me back here, and I can't do much about that without taking some time off screen. So, I'm gonna go do that. Sorry, this is a rather short one, but didn't realize this power spike was that major. So, I'm gonna call this one here. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. If you're new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.